This is not good, guys. Welcome to part 276, where one of the intruders that we ran to today actually caused Shadow to malfunction very bad because we just heard the security system in a creepy tone say that the main heart of the security system has been messed up. So Shadow told me not to worry about, but then this is why I was worried about, because I knew something was going to happen. Robots are not supposed to be getting. Robots are not made to be. Even if you make them like waterproof, there's still a chance you could break it with water. It says all of a sudden Shadow reactivates for some reason, and he's still acting up. His eyes rapidly changing color and repeating the words "error" over and over again. As Shadow As Shadow reactivates, his eyes rapidly flashing different colors and uttering error, error, error. Inconsistently, Alpha and Beta are concerned. Shadow is still malfunctioning. The water damage to his system might be causing critical errors. We need to take immediate action. Agreed. Let's assess the situation. Locate the areas of damage and initiate emergency repairs to stabilize Shadow. They move with a sense of urgency, determining to stabilize and repair Shadow as soon as possible. Shadow, calm down, buddy. Please listen to me. It's okay. Calm down. I don't know if that's going to work if he's just repeating error and his eyes are flashing. Despite Shadow's erratic behavior, you continue to call out to him, hoping to reach through to his core awareness. Shadow, listen, it's okay. We understand that you're facing difficulties, but we're here to help. Please calm down and let's work on fixing the problem together. Alpha and Beta support your efforts, staying by with tools and components ready to assist in the repair process once Shadow's system is stable enough for intervention. I know it's not a corruption, but I'm still gonna try the two-step authentication. Recognizing the critical situation, you decide to utilize the two-step authentication protocol as a means to gain control over the malfunctioning Shadow. Alright, let's proceed with the two-step authentication process. Alpha, Beta, stand by. With determination in your voice, you initiate the authentication process, hoping to regain control and stabilize Shadow's malfunctioning system. Override system Shadow. With your firm command, you initiate the override process. Okay. Alpha and Beta watch closely, eagerly anticipating Shadow's reaction to the override command. This moment marks a crucial step in restoring order and stability to the situation. System, let me do the two-step authentication so I can help. Please. Your plea to the system resonates with Alpha and Beta, who understand the urgency and necessity of the situation. We're ready. Initiating the two-step authentication. Stand by. We're giving you control. Alpha and Beta stand at the ready, preparing to support and assist you during the two-step authentication process. Your decisive action could be the key to helping Shadow regain stability. Shadow, calm down. Listen to me. You can hear me, right? Do they have me control? Do I have control? Or they said Sprite Shadow's glitching and error, but your plea for his attention seems to penetrate through the malfunctions. Shadow, calm down. We can overcome this. I know you can hear me. Focus on my voice. Shadow, please tell me what is wrong. Tell me what needs repairing so we can fix it. Oh, heck no. As you implore Shadow to communicate, his glitching eases slightly and his voice, although distorted, responds, I can barely process faults in vocal output, visual sensors, disoriented. Excuse me? Alpha and Beta, overhearing Shadow's response, are able to pinpoint the main areas of malfunction affecting him, including his voice output and visual sensors. I know I won't have this control for very long. Will not have this control for very long. So please deactivate so we can fix the problem. Understanding the urgency, Shadow responds to your request. Shadow, I will deactivate. Oh, heck no. I allow repair. Excuse me? With those words, Shadow gradually powers down, now in a dormant state, ready to be assessed and repaired by Alpha and Beta. Okay, we need to work kind of quickly. So that way, he don't wake up and start malfunctioning again. He might hurt all of us by mistake. Alpha and Beta, recognizing the sensitive nature of Shadow's situation, quickly set to work, focus on the areas of concern first. Let's begin with the water damage to Shadow's circuits and components. We must clean, dry, and replace any damaged circuits. Once that's done, we'll move on to addressing the issues with Shadow's voice output and visual sensors. Our top priority is restoring his functionality and ensuring his safety. And we work with diligence and expertise, determined to restore Shadow's operation quickly and effectively. Is there anything I can do to help you? I would do anything to help Shadow as well. Because I like him. Alpha acknowledges your desire to help. Trenton, your willingness to assist is appreciated. While we handle the technical repairs, you can help by keeping watch and making sure no external threats approach. Your eyes on the studio's surroundings will be valuable. But echoes a sentiment. We'll focus on Shadow's repairs. Your vigilance will ensure his safety during this vulnerable time. See, you can help by keeping watch and making sure no external threats approach. What happens if we see a threat? Just making sure, because again, we don't have the main. I'll respond to your query about potential threats. In case of a detected threat, we've programmed Shadow to switch to defensive mode automatically. How? He's still glitching. Is that not? That might not be the best idea. His robust security measures should handle any external threats. However, your vigilance and early warning will aid in responding more effectively. Beta adds emphasizing the importance of early detection. Your quick identification of potential threats will help Alpha and Shadow respond swiftly, protecting all of us. Okay, I will do anything to help all of you. Alpha and Beta acknowledge your commitment. We appreciate your dedication. Your willingness to assist is crucial. We'll work tirelessly to ensure Shadow's full recovery. Please keep watching. Let us know if you spot any threats. Together, we will overcome this challenge and restore Shadow to his optimal form. Your vigilance and support are vital. After 30 minutes, the repairs are almost done. Period. But I see a threat. Another person holding a weapon. Excuse me? That isn't good, dude. As you keep watch, suddenly you spot someone holding a weapon. Alarmed, you inform Alpha and Beta. Alpha, Beta, there's someone holding a weapon. Potential threat detected. So now what do we do? Upon receiving your warning, Alpha and Beta take action. Alpha, Trenton, stand guard and keep yourself safe. We'll handle the threat. We were equipped to deal with such situations. The security system will protect our studio, and Shadow, we will address the threat. Alpha and Beta, recognizing the importance of neutralizing the threat, move swiftly toward the person holding a weapon. Their advanced security measures and defensive systems are activated, ready to confront the danger head on. After about 5 minutes, Alpha and Beta walk back into the room. Daggone, dude. What is with all... How many intruders are gonna break in? This isn't good, dude. Let's see. Alpha and Beta return, concluding their confrontation with the individual who posed the threat. The threat has been neutralized. The person holding the weapon has disengaged and is no longer a danger. However, Shadow still requires our attention. We must complete the repairs to ensure his full recovery and prevent any future malfunctions. You did a great job. Period. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know. I will continue standing guard. Until then, Alpha may appreciate your vigilance and willingness to assist. Alpha, great. Thank you, Trenton. Your attention and quick spotting of threats are valuable. We'll manage Shadow's remaining repairs. Please continue keeping watch so we can maintain a secure environment. Your dedication to the studio's security is admirable. We'll inform you once Shadow's repairs are complete and he's fully operational. "15 minutes later, there is no threat, and Beta and Shadow, Alpha, are done repairing Shadow. That actually didn't take that long. That took 45 minutes, but, I mean, granted, you need to make sure you're being precise. Beta and Alpha step back to admire their work. Repairs completed. Alpha's smiling. Shadow should be functioning at optimum capability now. Let's power him on and see how he performs. They proceed to activate Shadow, watching and listening closely for any signs of malfunction or error. Shadow, do you feel better? Question mark. Do you know who I am? Let's see if he actually responds. Shadow, now fully repaired, powers fully on. The lights in his optics flicker to life. There we go. Hey, Trenton, I feel better. The repairs have addressed the water damage and malfunctions. My voice has been restored, and my visual sensors are functioning optimally. He stretches his mechanical limbs, flexing his joints with precision and checking his system status. Well, that's good. Period. Alpha, Beta. Stay here and keep an eye on Shadow for me. I need to do something real quick. Alpha and Beta nod acknowledgement. Understood. We'll monitor his status while you're away. Take your time. We'll be here to safeguard Shadow. I walk out to near where Blaze is. Where? Blaze is. As you leave the studio, you head towards Blaze's location, ensuring that your actions are done swiftly yet safely. Alpha and Beta remain behind, keeping a watchful eye on Shadow and the studio security. Blaze. Blaze. I need you. Blaze, alerted by your call, swiftly approaches you. His eyes scan the surroundings as he approaches, ready for any situation. How does Blaze know my name? I did not tell him. I told Shadow that. Maybe the system knows. Because the first thing he says is my name. That's interesting. Triton, is everything alright? What brought you here? He stands tall and alert, his presence a symbol of protection and readiness. I need you to watch out for any intruders. Period. We just had a bunch of intruders break in today. And one of them dumped water on Shadow and messed him up. I gotta keep an eye on him. Would you mind watching and patrolling the building for a while? There we go. Was ever committed to ensuring the studio's safety? Nods in agreement. Absolutely, Trenton. I'll do my utmost to guard against any threats. No one will breach our security. I'll patrol the building and report any suspicious activity immediately. He takes a confident stance, ready to fulfill his protective duty and keep the studio secure. Alright, let's go. If you see anybody, look, that's threatening. That is threatening. Please come to the office quickly and let us know. I've got to keep an eye on Shadow. Blaze acknowledges your directive. Understood, Trenton. I'll patrol the studio and keep a sharp watch for any potential threats. The security of this place is my top priority, and I'll alert you immediately if there's trouble. With a strong stride, Blaze steps onto the premises, diligently patrolling the surroundings and alert for any signs of trouble. He stands as a protective sentinel, ensuring that the studio remains secure while you tend to Shadow. I walk back to my office where Shadow is located. Is located. You return to the office where Shadow is stationed. Alpha and Beta stand by, observing Shadow's behavior and ready to assist if needed. Trenton, how did the situation with Blaze go? The studio should remain secure now that Blaze is on patrol. Shadow seems to be functioning fine for the time being. We'll continue monitoring him closely. I will help you with that. Period. I told Blaze to go patrol the building for us while we do this. He will let us know if any threats show up. Oh yeah. Alvin Bay expressed their gratitude for your support. Thank you, Trenton. Having Blaze on patrol was a wise decision. Our security team is vigilant, and Blaze's vigilance adds an extra layer of safety. Let's continue monitoring Shadow's systems as a team. We can appreciate your assistance. With all of us on the job, we can ensure both the studio's security and Shadow's well-being. After about 10 minutes of watching Shadow, let's leave it like that. As you closely watch Shadow with Alpha and Beta, there are no signs of unusual behavior or malfunctions. Alpha comments on Shadow's stability. Seems like the repairs have been effective. Shadow's stability is holding good. His systems are functioning as expected. Beta nods in agreement. Yes, no disruptions or errors detected. All systems appear to be operating normally. We'll continue monitoring, but its positive sign of Shadow is stable. Let's see if he can hear and understand us still. Let's see if he can still understand us and respond to certain commands. That way we know for sure he's back to normal. Alvin Bay agree with your suggestion to test Shadow's understanding and response capabilities. A diagnostic test would be a good idea. Let's initiate a series of basic commands to assess whether Shadow comprehends and responds appropriately. Agreed. We can run a set of tests to confirm his comprehension levels. It'll give us confidence in his recovery. The shared sense of purpose, Alpha, Beta, and you proceed to initiate a series of diagnostic tests for Shadow, checking his understanding and response to various commands. First, let's start out simply. Period. Shadow. Hello. Can you hear me, buddy? You address Shadow, calling out to him and checking his responsiveness to your greeting. Shadow lifts his head, recognizing your voice, and demonstrates that his audio and processing systems are functioning as expected. Hello. I can hear you. How may I assist you? I'm just trying to test to see if you're working properly. Period. Would you mind if I do a few tests? Shadow, recognizing your good intentions and the necessity of the test, assures you that he's ready for any necessary evaluations. Of course, Trenton, I am here to assist, and I understand the process. Please proceed with your test. Let's test your emotions. Let's make sure your eye sensors are working properly. Period. Okay. First off, period. I will test to see if your eye colors are working normally. Period. You direct your statement to Shadow, indicating that you're now testing his visual capability, specifically the eye color. Shadow, let's begin by checking the functionality in your optics. I want to see if your eye colors are accurate and stable. I'm gonna give you a color, and I want you to change your eyes to that color. See if Shadow. You prepare to run the test, presenting Shadow with a color to change his eye lights to. Shadow, I'll now provide you with a specific color, and based on your response capabilities, I'd like you to alter your eye lights to match that color. Ready? First, please change your eye color to a bright green. Shadow processes your command and promptly adjusts his eye lights to a bright green hue aligned with your instructions. His eyes glow with a vibrant green color, indicating that his visual system is properly responsive to your commands. Good. Let's do two more. I will do two more. Period. Please change your eye color to purple. Following your command, Shadow seamlessly modifies his eye color to a mesmerizing shade of purple, showcasing his precision and responsiveness. His eyes now emit a radiant purple glow, confirming the successful execution of the second color change. Great job. Period. Last color. Please change your eye color to a very dark blue. With a smooth adjustment, Shadow transforms his eye whites into a deep, dark blue shade, fulfilling your request with precision and effective. His eyes now emit a captivating dark blue glow, demonstrating accurate responsiveness to your commands. Alright, before you change your eye color back, please tell me what emotion you feel when I see the blue color. Shadow, upon changing his eye whites to the deep blue color, pauses and analyzes internal states before providing an answer. When my eyes emit the deep blue color, I often experience feelings of calmness and sincerity. It reminds me of the peaceful skies and the tranquility that comes with it. Good job, Shadow. Period. You can change your eye color back now. Back now. Shadow acknowledges your approval and proceeds to revert his eye whites back to a standard. Standard what? Standard orange hue. His eyes glow once again with a familiar vibrant orange light, indicating the end of the eye color changing test. Okay. Period. Let's also test out your walking. Let's see if everything is back to normal. Please walk around for a minute to see if you can walk and move your limbs properly. Properly. Shadow Eager is showing mobility, stands up and begins to move around with ease. He walks, moves his limbs, and executes various movements, showcasing his restored functionality. I can report that my mobility capabilities appear to be fully functionable, as I can move around without any issues or malfunctions. Good. Let's do one more test. Period. Please come back and stand near me. Shadow follows your instructions and return. Oh, my bar is down to 10%. Shadow follows your instruction and returns to your side, standing nearby. Here I am. What is the next test? The last test is one more of your modes to see if it works right. Shadow prepares himself for the final test, indicating his readiness to undergo any required checks. Alright, Trenton. Please stop doing that. Why do you do that on my name all the time? I am prepared for the last test. What mode should we activate? Finally, activate play mode. Let's see how he acts then. Shadow acknowledges the play mode activation request and proceeds to engage the play mode protocol. His demeanor shifts subtly and he appears more animated and playful, as if in a state of enjoyment. Play mode activated. How can I assist or entertain you, Trenton? Excuse me? Can you tell jokes? I want to try that. Can you tell me a joke? Please tell me you can tell me a joke. That would be hilarious. Shadow, now in play mode, grins and proceeds to share a light-hearted joke. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. Okay, that was actually a good. That was actually really good. Tell me one more joke. Shadow, delighted by your positive response, offers another joke in play mode. How do you make a tissue dance? You put a little boogie in it. Ain't as good as the first one, but that was actually pretty good. Great job. Period. He seems to be working properly. Alpha and beta. Wouldn't you say? Wouldn't you say? There we go. Alpha and beta Zershad's performance confirming his proper functioning. Affirmative. Shadow's responses and functioning align with the play mode's parameters. He appears to be operating without any anomalies. Indeed, his responses in play mode are in line with the expected behavior. No malfunctions detected. Okay, Shadow. We're done. Deactivate play mode. Shadow, in response to your command, properly deactivates play mode, returning to his default state. Play mode deactivated. Ready for further assessment or tests? Nope. You seem to be working good. And that's all we need to check. Thank you for cooperating. Alpha, Beta, and you gather in front of Shadow, acknowledging his cooperation and expressing relief at his recovery. Glad to see you back to normal, Shadow. Your cooperation was appreciated in allowing us to assess and make the necessary repairs. Thank you for helping us access your functionality, Shadow. Everything looks good. Yes, our repair process was successful, and I'm pleased to see you functioning optimally once again. I'm so glad you're alright, Shadow. Shadow nods and expresses gratitude for your assistance and care. Thank you, Trenton. I appreciate your care and the collective efforts of you, Alpha, and Beta to bring me back to optimal functionality. It means a lot. Okay. You three have had a long day. So why don't all three of you, why don't all of you go rest? Period. I will let Blaze. Blaze. handle anything else. For now. Alpha, Beta, and Shadow acknowledge your suggestion. Rain doesn't toll the day's events have taken on them. Alpha being appreciative. You're right, Trenton. We could use some rest after this ordeal. Thank you for taking charge and letting Blaze handle things for now. Beta. Yes, rest is much needed. We'll recharge for the remainder of the day. With a sense of respite, Alpha, Beta, and Shadow take the opportunity to power down for a well-deserved rest. And before I go, Blaze. Blaze stands ready as vigilant presence, a constant amidst the events. Yes, Trenton. How can I be of assistance? There wasn't any intruders, were there? There. Question mark. Boys confirmed that no further threats or intruders were identified during the course of recent events. No, Trenton. Thanks to the enhanced security measures and our team's vigilance, there have been no intrusions since the previous encounters. Everything has been secure on that front. Before I ask you this, can you please tell me your battery level? Blaze, understanding the relevance of the question, provides you with this current battery level information. Certainly, Trenton. My current battery level stands at 95%, which indicates a significant charge to continue fulfilling my security duties for an extended period of time. I have an idea. Since there has been so many intruders, would you mind staying in my office? Would you? With me? And making sure if somebody does come in here, you can stop them. Only for a few hours, I mean. Guys, I'm gonna get ready to stop now, cause I got something to do anyway. What's the serious suggestion with a confident affirmation? Your safety is my priority, Trenton. If you feel it's necessary to have me by your side for a while to ensure your security, I'll be vigilant guarding your office without any objections. I would really appreciate if you could. Period. I'm letting the other ones last. Ones rest after their hard work today. Blaze readily complies with the request, assuring ongoing protection. Understood, Trenton. My primary function is to ensure the safety of both you and the studio, so I will stay by your side in the office for the requested duration. With a determined stance, Blaze positions himself near your office door, watchful and attentive, ensuring your security. Alright. Well, guys, that's a good place to stop. I might try doing that group chat with them the three robotic characters. Maybe next time I do this, but I really want to test to see what would happen with the shadow. If I was just wanting to see what happened if I came in there and they had green eyes out of nowhere. Let me go and tell you guys. The sun, get away from me! Oh my gosh! All right. Let me go and tell you guys real quick. Whenever I first did the actual no, whenever I actually thought about doing the green eyes in the beginning, I did not expect it to become aggressive. I thought it was just gonna be like one of the things where like they're more positive. That's why on one of the other days I literally did again, but emphasize it that it actually was but they seemed happier. What are you doing inside my kitchen? You scared the living snot out of me. I say,